Alright, yeah, and welcome back to some more Rimworld Alpha 16. So, I'm pretty much just carrying on from the previous episode because I enjoyed the progress that we made and I kind of wanted to keep on playing. So, between episodes I did check out deadfall traps and what level of damage they go. The only thing that's better than a steel deadfall trap is a uranium one for like 1,200 uranium and plasteel as well. And since plasteel isn't in excuse me, thank you. Since plasteel isn't very easy to come by, I don't think it's worth making any of our deadfall traps out of it. Oh god, we got traders with boomalopes. Well, traders is a good thing. Boomalopes, on the other hand, keep them away from me. So, I think for today's episode what we're going to do is hopefully deconstruct all of this, get a growing zone set up here of probably corn for the rich soil, maybe even Devilstrand actually. We haven't built any Devilstrand farms of any sort, and they're really good for clothing, which is something that we've been... Oh, I like how you're hanging around in Deadfall Trapland. Right, Sammy, I know that you've got a peg leg, but... Oh, you're over here for some reason. Okay, fair enough. I'm going to have to find out why you're going that way. I'll watch you very carefully. Right, let's find out what you've got to trade other than the obvious. Ooh, got a lot of hens we could sell off. Don't really want to do that just yet though. I'd rather get a lot more of our eggs first and have a nice little backlog of all of them. You've got some slaves. Interesting. Are you any good? You are crap. Toxo. You are average. And Huntsman. You're pretty good at growing. You're another brawler. We do need a third brawler for our kill box. And you're also a green thumb. I might take Huntsman. Huntsman is an option. We have the money for him. We also want to look for bionic legs or prosthetic legs. I don't think you've got any. No, it doesn't look like it. Okay, and let's start selling some of our stuff as well. So all of our tribal goods we don't want. Probably don't want this survival rifle at this point. We do need to keep one melee weapon around for our new member of the group that we shall be purchasing. And you shall be no slave no longer. Alright, let's sell lots of this degraded stuff. Keep the armoured vests around because we might need it for our new member. 52%, we might as well get rid of it before it goes bad. We've got some awful shirts. Keep one around and I'll sell the muffalo wool ones, I guess. Caribou leather parka. We've got parkas down here, so we'll sell that. Personal shield at 33. It's good quality though. I'll keep the personal shields around for now. Not sure what I'll do with them just yet. Normal quality parka means that I can get rid of all of these slightly degraded but slightly better versions, just because it's 100% and it's normal, so there's no debuffs of any sort that we have to worry about. Toques, Kevlar helmet, I'll keep you around for a moment. Probably come and sell back a lot of this stuff later anyway, once we realise what we've got left. Same with that power helmet, kinda need it. Alright. So we're buying a man for 857 silver, essentially. Unless I want to get rid of some of these animals. I think we've got Emptiness, who's pregnant. So we're going to have puppies anyway. So I think I'll get rid of Takoya. Don't need you. Same for Ghostface. We could probably get rid of Attila. I don't really want to be breeding these kind of animals because they don't really provide any sort of benefit to you other than selling them. So I'd kind of rather just sell them. And if we do end up getting another male, then it'll be awkward if they end up mating. Okay, that should be fine. I like having them around for purposes of being pets, but other than that, I don't really want them around too much. Alright, nobody's made any attempt to deconstruct any of that wall. That's good to see. Not. Hunter lacks weapon. Oh yes, huntsman. You are not a hunter because you are going to be a brawler. In fact, huntsman. Come and grab. We've got a normal quality spear at 98. We've got normal quality plasteel knife at 88. I think these silver maces were probably good. In fact, how much is that silver mace? 1,800. Rather keep that there for selling, actually. So I guess I'll give you 18 for 1.84 and 9 for 1.33. What was that again? My memory. 18. Alright. We're going with the spear. Huntsman. Grab that spear. You already grabbed your personal shield. That's nice. We do have helmets, but it seems you don't want to wear them. Which is fine, I suppose. I could even set his outfit. If I set it to soldier, he might put it on. And in fact, I'll probably do that with all of my brawlers. So that's Martin as well. Martin, where are you? There you are. Set you to soldier. Because essentially what's going to be the case is that these guys are going to be hit the most because they are the blockers. So I want them in the best possible armor they can get. Did you put down your personal shield though? That is not what I planned on having you do. Alright, maybe soldier does not include personal shields. Let me check that. It does not. Alright, now it does. Put them on. Heatwave has begun. Alright, power-wise, we seem to be generating power. So, in fact, let me zoom out wider. We're going to have to put all of the coolers on. Shouldn't have any issues with power whatsoever, to be honest. So, there might be a heat wave, but it's going to carry on like nothing ever happened. Oh dear. There's a lot of blood there. Toxo, did you... I think they've triggered our deadfall traps once or twice and he's just been bleeding out. Fair enough. It's your own damn fault. We have to set these to auto rearm as well. And I'll reset them once they've finished all of these. Should be good. Right, tattered apparel. We seem to be getting closer to having nobody with tattered apparel, which is nice. Minor break risk for Martin. He's extremely hot. Okay. And yeah, you just sort of... Lots of stuff I can't really help you with, but time will do so. Where's our deconstructors? Come on, guys. Anamu's always sleeping. That's, of course, the case. For him, I do not feel bad about that. Oh, you're building deadfall traps. That does make sense. If you could deconstruct that, though, that'd be good. Right, let's get Huntsman set up with his new job. Let's see. Copy Solex for now. Wardening, don't do it. Handling... I'll set you at a 3 as a backup, I guess. Hunting, don't do it, because you are a melee unit, and that is bad. Growing, you are a number 1 grower. That is fine. Set you as a 4 for construction. Plant cutting, yeah. Smithing, don't do it. Tailoring, don't do it. Crafting, don't do it. And that seems about right. Cool. Alright, so Huntsman's set up. He knows his tasks. He knows what to do. We now have a way of getting into this area of our map. Let's just hunt that rabbit. Get it out of here. Don't want it. Sweet. Woo! So we now only have a singular entrance instead of 2 possible entrances. Ooh, mortar shells. They're actually good because we need them for our explosive IEDs. And we can leave them like scattered here and they'll just murderize people. That being said, probably going to lose the quality on any of their goods when they inevitably explode. But having explosive IEDs in this area as a last line of defense is pretty cool. Ooh. Marble. 261 of it? Sure. It's actually not too far in the grand scheme of things. Alright. Maybe should have considered putting this this pathway a little bit closer. Just for that added bit of efficiency, but that won't make too much of a difference, to be honest. Plus then we could have had a semicircle of deadfall traps going all around with maybe a single path for us to walk through safely. Every colonist of the female gender winces in pain. Oh dear. That'll be you guys. It's a medium drone, so everybody gets minus 15. Luckily for us, we're doing so well. So it's not going to be an issue, hopefully. We might have maybe a break once or twice, but nothing too serious. There we go. Getting a lot of our stone blocks back now, a lot of our steel back. And we can take the slate that we've been producing and we can extend this wall. I'm going to wait until they finish this though, before I do that, because clearly setting these deadfall traps... there we go. Setting these deadfall traps has slowed us down from doing this, and it's very annoying. We can even set the muffalo to start grazing in this area, and then we probably don't have to feed them because they'll just eat these seeds. I think they do eat seeds. Let me just check. They eat seeds, live plants, and meals, yeah. So we can actually set them out in these fields and start them grazing, that kind of thing. Martin started a social fight with Sammy. Don't do that. Martin. Couple of bruises, you're not getting medicine. Bruises, you're not getting medicine. Alright. There's no risk of infection there, so just let time heal it. Mr. Wiz will probably bandage them up nonetheless to speed it up, but it's not necessary for us to waste any of that sort of stuff. Alright, beer production's finally back on. Got a lot of hops. These ready to harvest as well, 95%. Alright. We've got this weird little staggered effect now because of that last blight. Some of the plants survive, and therefore we've got these weird little plants hanging around. But we almost have lots of stuff. I noticed that Huntsman has a chemical interest, which, yeah, it means he's probably going to be drinking a lot of our beer, in all honesty. So this little enterprise isn't as good as we maybe hoped it would be. Okay. Go on, Anamu. You've got this. Cargo pods full of smoke leaf leaves. It's a bit far away, actually. And we're not really producing smoke leaf at the moment. We probably should. We have a drug production somewhere, I think. We certainly have the ability to do it anyway. I don't think we're actually building any of that. We're making a brewery, so you know. So close. Just a little bit more. You've got this. How far is this stuff? 53%. Alright. I'm going to make use of the circuit drones ending. Wonderful. Make use of this rich soil area now. Go poof like that. That's going to be corn. And then we're going to take this bit here. Oh, bugger. Delete zones. Growing zone. Like, I'm going to take a little bit off of this actually. Growing zone. Like so. That's Devil Strand. And that's corn. There we are. Growing. We have plenty of people who are capable of doing it, which is great. We do have a little space here as well. I guess we can extend the corn out a little bit further. Make as much use of it as possible. It's kind of hard to see where most of the rich soil area ends, so I could be more efficient and make every single tile of rich soil into a farm, but I'm honestly not that bothered. I don't think we really struggle with food that much. Oh, solar flare. Always bad when our sun lamp goes down. Should be fine though. Not ideal temperature. Oh god, it's 70 degrees in there. Yeah, I can see why that might be the case. I just realised that's really bad. Okay, well, hold that open and hold that open. Martin, could you walk into the furnace, please? Thank you. And then open that one as well. Thank you. That should hopefully balance it out. Yeah, the temperature's dropping. It is boiling in there. 69 degrees. That's like desert temperatures. It's mostly why I did want to put a cooler in here for occasions like this, but we're in a heat wave anyway, so it's kind of to be expected. Okay. Severe illness. Oh dear. Yeah. That's bad. How long's this solar flare been going on? 7 hours. We don't have passive cooling, do we? No, it's one of the few things we haven't researched. Panic, 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 panic. Oh dear. I guess we could... No, it's cooler in this room. If I open that door, it'll balance it out. Oh, I don't know. She's kind of in the best place. But, yeah. You're just going to have to wait until... What are you doing, boo-boo? Wandering. You got serious heat stroke as well. Ah. Guys, help me. Solar flare, go away. This is two of the worst things that you could do at the same time. Oh, Mr. Wiz has passed out. Extreme heat stroke. Oh, please don't let us lose to heat stroke. Oh. Oh, thank Christ. Right, now then. Now then, what the hell are we going to do about this situation? Because that room is still a furnace. I guess I can hold the door open. Rescue Mr. Wiz, put him in the... Oh god, Huntsman. Oh god, Mr. Wiz. Get in bed. So, like, rescue him. If I open these doors like so, that will allow these vents to fill this room, and I'll close that off. Close that off. And walk into the furnace, please. Thank you. That should maybe help. Maybe. I need to make sure that somebody doesn't have horrendous heat stroke. There we go. Are you guys able to be conscious? Nope. And nope. And nope. Alright. These guys are seeking a safe temperature though, so the fact that they're in the fridge is going to allow them to be... Oh god, everybody's down. Help. Still 47 degrees in there. Right. Where's the best place for a cooler in this? Can't believe we never put a cooler in here. It seems really weird. I guess I could just put a cooler with the heat emanating out into this, because even if it gets too hot, we can just open a door. And I can maybe ventilate that and we won't need heaters so much. Let's try it. So, like, oh, you're not constructor. Anamu, where are you? There you are. You are our constructor. Tony's no longer incapable of walking. Where is Tony? Oh. Passed out in the bed. No, 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 no. You keep building that. Come on. Faster. Faster. Oh, Sammy. Oh, Sammy. No. No, I can't lose the rest of them, though. Cannot lose the rest of them. It's not an option. Get that room cool. Why is this... Why has this suddenly become an issue? Faster. Oh, the heat wave's over now. That's fantastic. Get that temperature down. Huntsman's fine. Mr. Wiz is fine. Lawrence is fine. Oh, we were just too slow. Sammy. Died to heat stroke. Everybody else is fine. Why, Sammy? Oh, it feels like we've been losing a colonist every episode. We did gain one, thankfully, but just we can't keep losing someone every single episode. Can't happen. Marble. And you were so useful to us as well. So damn useful. Let's stick it there. Number 1 constructor is an Namu. Do the honours, please, sir. Do those honours. Strip Sammy, as is tradition. So it's 30 degrees in there now. I'm going to have to check that in a second. Once I've made sure that superior marble sarcophagus. Beautiful. A deserving area. We finish multi-barrel weapons. Power armor's next. Actually, no. Passive coolers are next. Green Mr. Wiz. An engraving on the sarcophagus represents Levin Mr. Wiz Losfeld putting Sammy Gerador to sleep with anaesthetic with improved but effective tools. Mr. Wiz looks incredibly focused on the task. The work is executed in a blocky style. The smiling head of a trader watches over all. This image tells the story of Sammy's surgery on the 8th of spring, 5502. Getting a peg leg installed. Good times. Ah, god damn it. Well, you're going to be missed. You were actually incredibly useful. You were our main trader. I don't know if we've got a decent one other than that. We'll have to have Boo Boo as our new warden slash trader. God dang it. Need to recruit more people though, but it's not one of those things that's easy to come by. You know, the first they have to survive, then they have to be good. And then you have to recruit them. It's kind of a nightmare, to be perfectly honest, but yeah. Security-wise, we now have a few of these we can place here and there. Passive coolers are finished. Wonderful. That didn't take long at all. Let's go with coloured lights, I guess. I don't know if they do anything of use. Probably just pretty in general. Alright, let's turn this into a minefield. That one looks like it might collide. I'm not sure what the radius on these blasts are, but I'm making sure to keep it away from our walls and suitable space between them as well. Maybe this one's too close, I'm not sure. It's not like that. We'll be fine. So now we've got some mines. If they step on them, they explode and murder people. Which is going to be pretty good. Power-wise, we can now turn them all off except for our fridge cooler. We don't want them off at all. Everybody needs their weapons back as well. Can't forget that. Sammy doesn't need hers back, but there you go. I'm gonna miss you. You are... Tony, you were using decent weapons, weren't you? I think you just picked up a personal shield because you didn't have a decent weapon anymore. Tony, are you a hunter? You are not. Solek is the hunter. Alright. I was going to give you the minigun if you were the hunter, but I guess I'll give you the sniper rifle instead. Lawrence. Kind of better at melee. There was a spear hanging around. I think it's been moved back. Yeah, there it is. It's your new spear. And you're pretty crap, so I'll give you a weapon that doesn't require any skill to use. Other than blind luck. Do we actually have... Oh, Huntsman's our brawler. Who did I tell to get the spear? Lawrence. Don't do that. Take instead that assault rifle. And Huntsman, you take the spear. There we go. I think that's everybody equipped now. Soon to be. New lovers. Solek and Anamu have come together and are now lovers. Congratulations. Tony? There you go. I'd like it if you could turn off your personal shield. You don't need it. You've got a personal shield as well. Where are you, Lawrence? Drop that. Thank you. And you've got a personal shield. You don't need that. Take it off. Wherever you are. Thank you. You're out in the middle of the wilderness, so please haul it. Just peas. Fine. Fine. Good. 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 Alright. Anyway, guys, that's going to do it for the episode. So if you did enjoy the video, then be sure to leave a like. It helps me out a great deal. Lets me know you are enjoying the series. Let's have a look at the stats on these IED traps. A mortar shell connected to a homemade trigger. When someone disturbs the trigger, the shell explodes. The improvised trigger has a random delay that might allow a nimble enemy to escape. Lovely. 80% chance that it'll spring. Hopefully that doesn't apply to us too much. Trap melee damage. It deals 1 melee damage. But it does far more explosively. Anyway, guys, be sure to leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already for more Rimworld stuff. If you have subscribed and haven't already, then be sure to hit the little bell icon right next to the subscription button to be notified when I release new videos. Alright, guys, hope you enjoyed the series, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.